Right. Morning, everyone. I'm here at Phnom Penh's new airport, KTI. I don't know the actual name, but it is out in the middle of nowhere right now. It's I'd say, 45-minute drive from the city. That's about what it took from rush hour. It's pretty nice. The check-in area is massive. Overall, the airport doesn't look to be too big. It's not complicated. Lots of space. So I think in the future it'll be much nicer to come through here. I flew in here 3 weeks ago, and the immigration process was really quick. I got a visa before I came because it's the same price. If you can get your visa online, which makes the process much quicker, or most countries can get visa on arrival. It's around 8:30 in the morning right now, so it's not busy, overly busy. It is a rainy season. So I believe that far end is the other side because security is right here. Looks like you can go shopping above the security area. I guess if you were staying here overnight. And let's see what's down there. I guess it is fairly big, but it's not complicated looking. It's very open space. So I have to wait a half hour before I can check in. So let's check out the upstairs here. So this is before security. So in theory, if you came early like me, or you had to come here early in the evening before your flight, let's see what options you have for food and what to do before you can check in. So they have beer here, little bar, bakery. There's going to be no shortage of coffee, I'm assuming. Pizza. So this whole upper area goes in a little loop. Lots of seating. Now, if you were to sleep at the airport, say you had a night flight, I don't think it's going to be that comfortable. Oh, I see. Okay, this is the other side. So this is as far as I can go. Toilets here. So that is the check-in side. So it's like a mirror image, I guess. And I see on the other side, it's exactly the same. Because there's escalators to get up the other side. Let's see what's over there. Yeah, that's arrival down there. The carousels. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I go back to Canada from Asia, I typically always have to go through the counter to check in. You can't do it on your phone. I think it's because there's different airlines. So over here is the checked-in area. And this upstairs is also divided in half. So there's quite a few things on this side here that we can access before we check in. Looks like they have better seating over there. Yeah, and this is the airport from above. The check-in area. If you're claustrophobic, this is the airport for you. Lots of space. Not many people. I'm sure it'll get busy here in a couple months when the rainy season's over. Okay, I'm on the other side now. As soon as you clear airport security, the next step is customs to get stamped out. They actually have a pretty quick process there for most countries. America, Australia, New Zealand, all of Europe, and a handful of Middle East and it looks like African countries. You can scan yourself out. There's other countries where you still have to stay in line, like Canada, for example. But the lines aren't very long because a lot of people are in the automatic lineup. So it's pretty quick. And this is the other side. It's pretty simple. Lots of cafes, shops, duty free. Let's go down here and see what's on the other side. So looking at this airport, even if you do check in early, if you plan on sleeping here, it doesn't look very comfortable. I mean, those benches are comfortable if they're accessible at night. But as far as sleeping in this airport, possible, but doesn't look very comfortable. If you're a coffee drinker, this one here, Brown Coffee, is Cambodian owned. So it's got that Starbucks quality, but it's local. In my opinion, it's better. And it's nice to be able to go to a local place as opposed to international. Once I leave this front area with all the cafes and restaurants, there's a little hallway right here which we'll walk down. And I believe there'll be a left and right wing for the boarding areas. Again, pretty simple. I assume this airport's going to grow over the years. As far as pharmacies go, I don't know if that's internationally owned, but Care Pharmacy seems to be kind of like Boots in Thailand. So we can go left and we can go right. And there's our gate directions. If you don't get a chance to pick up souvenirs while you're traveling or you just don't want to lug them around for the month, I wouldn't worry about it too much. There's lots of stuff at the airport. The prices are pretty reasonable. The premium on airport stuff isn't too much. And the selection's good. They have medium quality stuff and they have high quality stuff. Like I bought a t-shirt for $3, not in the airport, but out in the market. Here they're about 10, but they're good quality. Like they look a lot nicer. Even the Camp pepper. Camp pepper I paid, I think it was $6 and here it's $7. It's like $1 more. Yeah, they have everything. La Plantation, that's the same place I bought mine at. They seem to have most of their products. I assume anywhere else that you could do tours, they have all this stuff. Yeah, so if you have some extra time, there's lots of Cambodian made products with just a small premium, unlike most airports. Got some pretty fancy souvenir stores, soap store, duty free. There's a nice massage place, probably expensive. So off to my gate is A21. It's at the end of this hall somewhere. This is my gate here. I'm upstairs, and this works for all the gates. It's actually on the lower level. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Every single one has a wheelchair ramp and stairs. That is so awesome. And there's the waiting area.
Bạn vì có thật sự cài chèo đá nơi trọ really xa thật kỳ trọ really xa thật kỳ của mọi người. Good morning ladies and gentlemen. Thai Vision Airlines WZ 721.
Check out the architecture of this place. So that's the entrance where we came in, the taxi, the drop-off area, and the below is obviously for arrivals. Oh, it's so cool. I could hear some crickets in here a couple minutes ago. They got like a nice little green area in here. Seating, there's lots of it. This is this big long, mile long wooden bench is your seating. Have it on both sides. So I guess the only downside about this place would be if you were going to sleep, the seating's not going to be very comfortable. Other than that, I love this airport. This is the end of my Cambodia trip. I'm not sure where I'm going next. I was thinking maybe Africa, but stay tuned for my next adventure.